Thank you for checking out our Dirty Bits. This is Tim the Nerd, and I am joined by Professor Aubrey, and we are here for another Nerdy Bits of Friends Talking Nerdy with our Songs of the Week. And yes, it's Friday. Songs of the Week, the songs that epitomize our week.
Oh, yeah. I'm excited about this, Tim.
Okay, wow. You got to see this at home, everybody. The professor was so excited. The mohawks perked up a little bit. There's a flush in her cheeks. She's ready to kick some butt.
I took my glasses off.
She was ready to fight.
I was ready to fight, pretty much.
Yeah, I was pretty scared. But let the folks at home, our friends at home, let them know what your choice is.
My choice is going to be Never Let Me Down Again by Depeche Mode.
So, why did you pick that song?
I picked this song because I have really been going through a Depeche Mode moment, and I was listening to it in the car on the way back here from a meeting that I was at. I had these albums and started listening to Depeche Mode probably when I was 16, 17, very into them through my 20s. And this song in particular is about escapism. Yeah, I mean, I think that I go towards escapism when things are stressful. And as you know, Tim, and probably as listeners know by this point, that there is a lot of stressful stuff going on, not only in the world, but in our lives as well. So, I don't know. I love this song. I've been listening to it. It's stuck in my head. I think it's a really interesting song. Depeche Mode is a very interesting band when it comes to electronic music and their influence on electronic music and like sampling and dance music and a number of innovations. And this song demonstrates a number of them. It's got some Orff, Carmina Burana in it. It has some Led Zeppelin in it. It's a great song.
Well, okay, yeah. I mean, when I think of British bands with skinny, 70-pound white guys whining about life, they're ones that do come to mind. Their own personal Jesus.
Okay. I mean, that's how you describe every band that I like. And so I guess I'm taking what you just said as talking about the rest of the music that I like, which you also don't like.
No, I've always thought that way about that particular band well before we ever met. So, I mean, if you're getting the impression I'm making fun of your music, that is not the case. I do apologize for that. I will do that publicly here. But no, I've always thought that.
Okay. All right. I mean, we pretty much have opposite musical taste, except there are exceptions. There are strong exceptions. Mostly of me liking music you like. Not a lot of you liking music I like. I mean, there's River. We'll always have River.
Kind of segueing into the artist I'm picking here, but Together Again, Emmylou Harris.
Oh my goodness. What a great song. What a great song. Now, who wrote that song?
Buck Owens.
That's right. Buck Owens.
And what I am choosing is the song Buckaroo from Buck Owens.
Hey now. How does that go?
It's an instrumental.
Oh.
And you've seen Idiocracy, right?
Yeah.
It is on the Idiocracy soundtrack. So when you watch that movie, you will hear this song at one point. But I would say out there, if you were only familiar with the image of Buck Owens, thanks to his co-hosting of Hee Haw, you are missing out on one hell of an artist. I mean, the Beatles had a chance to cover any sort of country legend that they did, and the only cover song from an actual country artist that they did was Act Naturally from Buck Owens. And also, too, with the, current environment we're living in politically here in the United States, like, it does remind you of Idiocracy more and more. I'm not the first person to say that. I'm not going to be the last person to say that. But you do have to try to get some laughs out of the stupidity we are facing today.
It's a cautionary tale, that movie. Certainly.
Yeah, history repeats itself.
Yeah, I mean, our civilization is going to come to an end and be found in thousands of years by another civilization. Smarter and better, just like smart Beavis and smart Butthead.
We will rebuild them.
We have the technology.
All right, I think that will wrap it up then. You can go to our show description or to our YouTube channel and check out this playlist with all of the songs we have chosen with the Songs of the Week segment.
Awesome.
Did you have any final words for our friends at home before we wrap things up?
I hope that you enjoy some music until we meet again.
There you go. There you go. That's all, folks.
I got nothing.
Well, with that, be sure to check out Friends Talking Nerdy on Monday in this podcast space. Thank you for checking out our Nerdy Bitz, not Dirty Bits. That's what I said last time.
Yep, Nerdy Bitz.
I misspoke.
Yeah, I did too.
Anyway, we'll see you later, you dirty, dirty people.
Subscribe to Friends Talking Nerdy
on YouTube Music, Apple Podcasts, Spotify,
or wherever you listen to podcasts.
Bye, friends.